Blurp. A blurp. 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 Let me see. I've got all my stuff on like different monitors than I normally do. So it's weird. It's different. Different. Fav, what is that emote? Oh my gosh, checking his watch. Who taught him to be this sassy? I had time to finish my game. Good. You needed some time for it, because all I kept hearing was fucking keyboard smashes or video game controller smashes. I thought I couldn't hear alerts again, and I was freaking out, but I forgot that alert does not have noise basically to the end. I ended early because I thought you'd be on time. What's not on time about this? This is quite on time. This is rather on time. Could have done 2 more runs of his 2-second game. 10-second game. Torb, you've been having a whole lot of sass lately, and I don't know what's gotten into you. Bento, why the frick? Save your dang money for walking speed on Dress to Impress. How's my voice in comparison to Musica? Is it alright? Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, Bento. I need to see better. Can I put this under here? Under here. Yes, that works. Do I need to see this? No, I don't. Can I go to here? Pinata? Smash? Look at this! Since I'm at my second desk and the camera I don't feel like moving, so I have this. So here I am. And also that means I can sit here in my tank top and my shorts with my very swollen tattooed arm. Because it is quite swollen right now. No profile view. What do you mean? What does that mean? Thank you, T-Cozy. Thanks, Doom. It's a good tattoo, but I forgot about how swelling happens. My arm's quite angry and warm, but it's okay. like face profile from the side. Well, of my drawing, so you can see me sat like a shrimp in my chair. When channel point active. Do I need to do that? Draw me something. Unpause it? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so the way this will work is there is like a FovBot. Is this made by Manda? No, I drew this. Manda was an inspiration, but I used in Clip Studio you can use like 3D model 3D modeling. So there's like if I do this I could probably show you. Material. So I think like this is one cool thing this program can do. And you can like, so I used this, which is pretty good. What did Elliot say? Cedric, thank you. Have a good day. Kermit the Frog hung on the cross while Miss Piggy cries below. Amazing. A separate view for your picture frame. Maybe at some point. I gotta figure out what to do with it. I gotta figure it out. So the way this works is you can redeem, I think, is it one per stream maybe? Of a prompt. And then you can also use, if you have a resub, you can do prompt colon. Which one is the one that's inside of you? Not that one. You can type prompt in your sub message, like that, what Fov said. And so your sub message can use it too. Does it have HDMI out? Oh, I don't know if it does. I'd have to look. What is this frame called? I can Google it after. It's not super fancy. I think it's called Aura. A-U-R-A. But yeah. Colon inside you. Amazing. Rewards gone. It should... Can we make it unlimited? Question mark. Do I need to do that? So that everyone can? And then there's a setting too that doesn't show it in the chat, right? Okay, I can do it. Let me do that then. Manage rewards. And then let me edit this and then it should work. One sec. Cooldown and limits. No cooldowns. And then there is a thing that's like, don't show it in the chat, isn't there? Let me see. Or maybe that's something you have to have ticked on your like personal settings. I put it unlimited, which might be bad, but whatever. Pfft. Should it... Maybe it can be one per person, though. I can do that at least. Per stream. So that way it's not a million people. Okay, I think it's one per person now. Can giggle at the prompts. That's true. That is true. Goodness. I read this book, I started it yesterday while I was getting tattooed, and then I stayed up sort of late reading it, and then I kept reading it, and then I went to sleep, and then I had a nightmare with zombies. And then I woke up, started reading it again, and it was good. It was a good book. Why is my mic going that loud? I don't know why. 1 second. Let me fix it. I've got to fucking look at all this compressor shit. The book is called Summer's Edge, and it is categorized as a queer horror book, fiction. I know I do, Elliot. And it's funny because I thought I lost it, so I bought another copy of it because I was like, okay, I really need to read this book. But now I have 2 copies of it, which is also fine. But that means I can just share it with somebody else. Because I was like, I panicked. I was like, there's no way that I can not read this because it is my responsibility. When will I get this tattoo on my forehead? I have considered it, but then I also have to show my forehead all the time. I'm having a tattoo made of my cute Final Fantasy XIV character. Cute. But yeah, I read that book, and it was 330 pages, and I read about half of it last night. If it's not too nosy, where's the latest tattoo? It is on my bicep, on my left arm, which it was supposed to go on my lower leg, and I was like, you know what? I think this is bicep worthy. So I got it on my bicep, and there's a picture of it on Twitter as well. Oh yeah, let me thank people. I can filter this activity feed, at least, so that I don't see the... what's it called? Or maybe I can't, because... let me see. This thing. I've got to make this window bigger in order to see it. Reward requests. Skip. Why is there all this stuff? Power-ups. Predictions. Promotions. What the hell is a promotion? Is that if Twitch promotes me to, like, manager or something? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Okay, let me say thank you. One hour ago, before the stream, Elta resubbed for 38 months. Thank you, Elta. Fov Raid, thank you, Fov. WTB, thank you for the 49 months. Doom, thank you for the 58 months. Mr. Modish, thank you for the 30 months. Shell, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Save your monies. Elliot, thank you for the tier 2 and the 35 months. Oh my goodness, and you used your pump in that one. Rosie, thank you so much for the 5 months. Bento, thank you again for gifting out 10 subs. That's very generous and kind. Loki, thank you for the 14 months. Yes, sweetie. And X's and L, thanks for the 30 months. It does look like my arm is trying to smuggle a potato, because of how swollen it is. Also, I was not under the impression that this music would be, whatever the fuck is happening right now, so we'll switch to medieval covers. Yes. What else was I saying? If it's not... oh, weird. I don't know. Check and see if it won't work on, Twitter, like if you don't have a Twitter account to see it, I'll just post it in the Discord later or something. The singing scared me. It sounded like a strange demon child. It did, kind of. It kind of did. So, yeah, I was reading that book. I got very into reading it. I was having a good time. Oh my fucking gosh. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. And then I got to a part where... So this is going to be spoilers for the book. So if you want to read this book and do not want spoilers, you should mute the stream now. And then when we're done talking about the spoilers, I will tell chat to spam or something. But spoilers for Summer's Edge book, which is queer horror, starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And also don't say what I'm saying in the chat in case people are looking at chat that don't want spoilers. Symmetrical, thank you for the 45 months. And thank you. So I read the book, and the way that it was like advertised or like talked about on I think I saw it on TikTok, was that it was queer horror, and it was like a mix of like I Know What You Did Last Summer or whatever, and Haunting of Hill House. So I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, that sounds fun, especially Haunting of Hill House, because I really like that. But don't mention Haunting of Hill House in the chat either, just because that's the big spoilers too. So I read the book, and it was like the first half or so was from one person's point of view, and then it switched to another person's point of view, and it was like directly contradicting the first person's point of view, and it was like in the past, the second point of view. And I was like, oh, maybe the first person is an unreliable narrator or whatever. And then it got to a point where there was like one girl in the book who could see ghosts or something, and she talked about very specific ghosts, like the dripping man and the backwards head lady and the blue lady or something like that, the blue face lady. And then it turns out, this is like the spoilers for the end of the book, it turned out that all of them had died, and the ghosts that she was seeing were their own ghosts, which I was like... When you said Haunting of Hill House, I didn't expect it to take the exact fucking storyline, basically, which is like, in Haunting of Hill House, spoilers, she also sees their own ghosts. Or like sees her own ghost. And so I was just really disappointed that it was like one for one, essentially. Other than that, it was like pretty good, but a common complaint for the book was that there was not, like, each character's voice was not really different, as in like the way that, because there was like, the story was told from a few different points of view, but they all were written like the same basically, so they weren't very distinctive. But yeah, it was like very much almost a direct copy of the main idea from Haunting of Hill House, so I did not like that. But yeah. Yeah, okay, you can tell everyone they can come back. That's on you, that's not on me. That's not on me. Spoilers over. Spoilers are over. Alright, Fav, is your bot ready? Okay, Fav, can you roll your bot, and then I will unhide the prompt source thing? Maybe that works. Oh, Zed, that emote is cute. Who's that? Ugh? Who's Ugh? Cheyenne Cat. Nice. I don't know who that is, but... No, but you can. Okay. So this was Mufasa's, but I should refresh this, right? I'll elaborate later. Okay, that's fine. You have to type prompt in chat. Oh, this is... That means I gotta get my second keyboard from behind my monitor. But I can do that. Okay. Exclamation mark prompt. That's not how you spell that. Prompt. Astarion with some roses looking cute. By Bento. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me... I'm gonna need a keyboard to find references. So let me do that. And let me grab Firefox and put it on this page. You'll see my mouse moving around. And then I've got to refresh the prompt on the screen too. Refresh. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me Google Astarion because I actually don't know. I haven't stared at him as much as some other people have to know exactly what he looks like. Looking cute with some roses. Okay, copy image. Paste. Okay, that's good. With some roses. I totally knew it would work without issues. Fov. Fov. Okay. Is this working? Why is it an object? Alright. Here's our reference. Here's our reference. Okay. I don't know what's a good job. Who said that? Who said good job? I need to see the prompt too. Let me make this... Can I move these on this screen? Maybe not. Okay, let me make this screen bigger too so I can also see what's doing. Oh, can you pin it actually in the chat? Oh! So smart. So smart. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let me see. This is my favorite brush to use, by the way. It's the fucking felt pen marker. It's too good. Alright, the disclaimer about all of these things that I'm drawing to is that I don't know how long I'll spend on each one. It depends. So I'm sorry if I spend less time on some than others. It's not personal. It's just the way it goes. So how should I do this, I wonder? Oh. Astarion with some roses. Looking cute. Okay. Well, I can be cheeky, and I can grab a man's head. Does Astarion look more like this one or like this one? Okay, fine. Well, I guess he looks more sharp realistic. Sharp realistic? Sharp real... Oh! And then if I... move that. He looks sharp realistic, doesn't he? A vampire, not a skeleton. Those are like the same things. And let me save this. I've got keyboard. Bento. Close enough. Okay. Why do I feel nervous? I feel nervous. Parts of him are sharp. What is that? Oh, his fangs. Never mind. I was very confused. I was confused. How do eyes work? I don't know. What does he look like? Why has he got such thick eyebrows? Whenever people are like, tracing is bad, tracing is not bad unless you're tracing other people's work. Because tracing is how you learn. And also if you have references. You think the old masters didn't trace? They traced. They just had to do it in old-timey ways. Like with light boxes or something. Do men have lips? I never draw men. Drawmen? Girl, the old masters couldn't draw. What does that even mean, Torb? Is this because I told Torb he was being sassy? So now he's just going full sass. How does an eyebrow work? I'm tired of no one telling me. Maybe like that, I don't know. I flipped the canvas because sometimes I draw better in one direction than I do the other. This is also cool because these model heads kind of, you can choose where the light source is. And so then it helps with light sources too. And also, something that's very cheeky is oh, that's too big. Boom, roses. Boom, roses. Why are they upside down? I guess they just are different. Okay, whatever. That looks kind of like Astarion. Look at this, how I've got all my stuff set up with my little... He's got like these. And like this. Because he's a real person. And then like this. I want his head to be larger. But I guess when he has hair, it will be. Oops, I pressed a button on my keyboard because I put it under my desk on my footrest thing. How does... You know what? Why's he gotta have such too much hair? Because now I gotta draw curly stuff, hairs. And I don't know how that works. How does curly hair work? How does any hair work? Why did I give him the anime thing? This is just rough sketching, I guess. Does Astarion have a mullet? It looks so much like him already. That's only... Do not give me any credit. It's just the lines. Oh, he's got the pointy ear too. And then I guess that would be visible here too, probably. I want his eyes to be bigger. Merging. Merging. Perfect. He's just looks just like him. I'm gonna put that over here because I want to take it. I want to cut and paste it. Okay, whatever. You're the boss. Clip Studio. Also perfect. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Sure. 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 Yeah. Who put a German music? I can't make it stop. Remove. Now his eyes look too big. That's fine. Did you draw this avatar recently? I did. Yeah. This guy. Can I rename this? Reference. That's me reaching under the desk. Why does his forehead look so huge? And this is normal man proportion. I guess his hairline is quite low in the actual picture itself. I'm gonna move his hairline because, honey, this ain't doing it for me. That's a bit better. Floppy fringe? Maybe it does, maybe it does. And then I can move all of this. And then what do I want to use to line this with? I just love my marker. How is this? But I don't think this is giving marker. This picture. No. Let me see. You love all of my 1 million fucking pencils textured? Ooh. Real G pen? Okay. I'm accidentally adding about a fucking million layers. Astarion built different. Is he? Okay. We'll do it kind of sketchy. Mostly because I'm kind of like intimidated to draw Astarion. This is what being an artist is. It's having Control Z, Control Z on fucking hotkey until you get the one that you want. Until you get the line that you want. Who's this? Thank you, Burb, for the 33 months. Control Z. I'm doing it. Z, you will now go to the store and get a pizza. I liked that weird line that I drew, but then I undid it, and now I can't get it back. And that's what I get. Does he have a cat mouse? No. Cat mouth? I guess he's got more of, if anything, like a goose mouth, right? Oh, is anyone watching Rings of Power, or have we all given up on it? Because the new season is out, isn't it? I think I started... Well, I've started watching it, and then I was like, who are these people? Thank you. Might wait till they're all released. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if they are all released yet or not. How does an eyebrow work? I think like this. I don't know the way they're doing it. But after it's been gone a while, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I think it's, what is it? What is this season? Is this season 3? No, right? It's season 2? Okay, I was like, what the fuck has happened then? I don't know. I just was like, there's so many different people in it. That's my complaint. Too many people in my show. I'm watching a show and it's got too many people in it. Does he have white eyelashes? I think so. I'll do that in... I'll do it in post. Ooh, my eraser. Whoa, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate it. The police are here. The police are here. Can you hear them? They're here. The Rozzers. Is that British? Thanks, Shug. Kyle, thanks for gifting a sub. Oh, you know what I want to do? I don't think... Ooh, I might... Maybe I'll stream it. I kind of want to do honor mode. Honor mode Baldur's Gate, because I think it would be really bad. Because I feel like I would, like, very die. I would die very, very. And so I think that would be funny. How does ISIS work? Blech. I don't feel like an ear... Sometimes with these things, I'm like... I use these, like, models, right? For the head and stuff. And I'm like, I don't think an ear is that high. But that's the problem with trying to draw stuff. Is you... At some points are like, oh, I don't think actually that is in that spot. And then it turns out it is. But your brain is, like, tricking you to be like, oh, I know what an ear looks like, and then actually you don't know what an ear looks like. Until I angered the Druid's Grove and had to choose between genocide and progress. Oh, jeez. This hair is gonna be just very... I wouldn't say suggestive, because that's not the right word. Because what I mean is it's going to be... It will suggest that it's hair. But I'm not going to detail it because I don't know what I'm doing with curly hair. So he might come out looking like a sheep. But that's okay with me. I do think he has a bit of a mullet and we've just not realized. Is this the equivalent of drawing a girlfriend? Have I just been tricked into drawing girlfriend again? I have, haven't I? How could you do this to me? That's fine. I'll add in some... oh my gosh, I was American for once. I'll add in some thicker lines in places. Oh, ear. It has been X days since the last girlfriend drawing. That is true. I need to... okay. I gotta get comfortable. 1 second. I'm pushing my footrest more under my desk so I can scoot closer. Ugh. And I can lean back a bit. Normally, when I'm drawing, I sit absolutely like so crunched up in the worst of ways. Hide the sketch. Okay, we still look okay. Is this what Astarion looks like? I think it's good enough of him. Good enough of him. I'm moving my entire thing when I... why are you doing that? What's been selected now? Why is it doing that? Oh. I'm literally resting my leg on the keyboard under my desk. That is so dumb. Little Clarky, thank you for the 28 months. Okay, what's this sky look like? We'll do some quick coloring and then we'll add the roses and then we'll have the next one. Is he pink? Maybe? Wait, what looks amazing? Is he sunburnt? Oh, that would be bad because he's a vampire. Beans, thank you. I gotta see how the color mixing is with this brush. An elf version of Michelangelo's David. How do you figure, Torb? How do you figure? Does this? Interesting. The curly hair. The War of Rohirrim. Oh, the new animated Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it does look kind of cool, doesn't it? Have some dark circles. You're welcome. Is this how shading works? Scadison, thank you very much. If I do this, okay, that's blending a little bit better. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. History. Thank you so much, Scadison. I'm doing something though, and then if I do another layer, me on my Friday evening color picking Astarion's lips. Maybe this one, a kneaded eraser? I don't know. Fine, we'll just leave them like this. I don't know! He's pogging over his loot. Interesting. Okay, if we do this, let me get like a lighter lip color, sort of. And what was I using? Was I using cream? It was this one, wasn't it? Listen. Astarion would approve, so this is fine. Eyes. I'm talking about his eyes. Oh, it's too gray. He's got red eyes, doesn't he? I think he does. Fares, hello. Hello, Joe. He's got, and his hair is white too, but like, I guess grayish. Burm, 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 burm. Poor YouTube does not have music. I mean, who? I meant YouTube in general. Poor YouTube in general. Oops, I missed his other eye part. Poor YouTube in general. Does YouTube in general. In general. Disco, hello. Don't think YouTube is poor. You're probably right. Look at this fucking guy with his eyeballs. These eyeballs and whatever. Get rid of this guy. Shit. Shit. Why? I should have done that in the background, but maybe not. Maybe not. Bum, 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 bum. What song is this? I should know. Him for the Weekend. Very nice. If I do this and then there we go. Some color line art. And then we can... Should we add something? We'll just add a bit. Where's this guy? Where do I want this? Some shine. Some shine. 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 Shining. Shine. 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 And too dark. Too dark. Some opposite of shining. Ooh. Ooh. Eyebrow. Eyebrow? Eyebrow? Eyebrow. Sure. Ah! Overlay? Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Now we need roses. The way that these work is, I think the top color is the outline, maybe? Yeah. Ah! Put these nicely. Give me some leaves. Good enough. Ah! Sorry. Yes. Sorry I yelled. Oh my goodness, how could you do this to me? That's not what I want. Why? That's so small. That's so small. It's like an anime. There we go. Finished product. Finished product! Thank you very much, Bento. I will send this to you after the stream. Thank you very much. Alright. Bezento. Let's do another one. New. 2000 by 2000. Alright, I've got to type in the chat. Ugh. Getting my keyboard out. Prompt. Skeleton with sunglasses holding a cute little puppy. Okay. And then I refresh this. Disco rigged it. Maybe the puppy is gnawing on his bone. Perhaps. Okay. Rosie, thanks for gifting a sub to Democade. And Jamie, thank you for subscribing for 31 months. Remember, you can use your sub message to do that too, to do a prompt. All right, 1 second. Where's my cool marker? Alright, Disco wants a skeleton. A skeleton with sunglasses holding a puppy, and the puppy might chew on a bone. Okay. Do you like chicken wings? Yes, I do. Next to your uncool marker. It's possible. What kind? Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Do I want those kind? First of all. He also needs a hat, because I want him to have one. Maybe those kind. I was like, where's his ear at? And then I remembered, skeleton don't have ear. Okay. Holding a puppy. How do I want... Oh. Puppy. Okay, let's... What does a bones look like? These bones don't really look like this, but... Oh, I can give him a t-shirt and then no one has to know that I don't know what bones look like. He already looks cool, though. Where did the ear bones go? Like that, just a little hole, I guess. Now you're thinking with bones. Okay, a bone. A bone. Do you have like this? Where your elbow is? Oh, and then you got like all these fucking things. Why so many in there? Got way too many. 200 or something? Too many? Also, bones can curve like that. I said so. Thumb? Bone? You go like AFK for 5 minutes, she gets a new prompt. Fov, the bot is working. Oh, I need to save this as... Oh. Reaching this keyboard. Disco. It worked? Ugh. Okay, and now we need a dog. Dog. Disco likes pugs. Especially a pug in a business suit. How does business work? Business dog? Business dog? And he can have like a... Trying to think. smaller nose for stupid pug boy. Big boy. Big fat dog. Big fat dog. Oh. Does pug have tail like this? Little one? Little one? And then if we do this, as if that's the one that's chewed on. Then we get rid of this one. Look at this guy! Hold on. I gotta test something. Yep. You already know how it be. Hell yeah. Are they curly tail? Stupid pug man. Hell yeah. If we take his arm though. If we take his arm. And my arm. And then there we go. Aw, dang, Jeremy. This is what he looks like saying, aw, dang. Jeremy, not again. The dog's name's Jeremy. Not again? Because he's eating his arm. Pooping? He's not pooping. Okay, and then if we merge all of these into... Oh, fuck off. You son of a bitch. Merge selected layers. And then now we do... Oh, I feel like the felt tip marker is good for the outline of this too. It's just too good. Okay. But I need to have a bit of stabilizer on it. How's that? That's good. Shit, what did I do? Okay. Jeremy. Nice. Wait a second. Better. Nice. Actually, I hate the bottom. Me. When eating cupcake? Question mark. The life of an artist. No. 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 Good enough. I'm an animated image. It's true. Do I need to like that? Sure. And then we'll do that part after the t-shirt. Okay, I'm gonna hate this. Ugh. Fine. The line art's good, isn't it? I love this fucking felt pen. Felt. It's so good. Okay. And then if we t-shirt this guy up. We'll put the t-shirt round the dog too. Thank you. The fucking pen though is too good. Also, like, it's not too hard to do like nice lines when you've got like a stabilizer on too, which is behind my head. Maybe you can see now. I've got stabilization on, so it helps with like non-shakiness. We'll do... Trying to think, because I'm gonna do different layers of stuff, that way I can like separate things out more easily. Is there an elbow bone like that? I don't know. Do I look like a doctor? I don't. Okay, that is good for that. And then, do I want little bone? If I can do it in a way that I like, with still this marker being this thickness that it is. If I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I just imply that it has bone shape. Implied bone shape? Yeah, I'm cool with that. That's pretty good. Is it Macarena? Yeah. Yeah. And then the dog is going over that one, so that can stay that way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, dang, Jeremy. Jeremy, not again. Okay, merge that. Lighten that. And now it's dog time. So let's bone this up. And then... Hold on, I'm deep in the line art. Hold on. Do I like that? Yeah, I think I do. Panarctic Hair, thank you thank you very much for the 31 months. This fucking pen is so good. If I... Yeah. 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 Sorry, I make gross mouth noises when I draw. I also realized that sometimes, well, a lot of times when I'm drawing, if I'm drawing a person, I will be making the face that the person is making involuntarily, which sometimes is like, well, a lot of times is really stupid looking. I'm sorry for the ASMR. Okay. Would a bone? Yes, it would. It would. Question mark, what I'm doing? You can see that, right? My mouse cursor and me freaking out. It's because it wasn't lined up the way I want. Oh! Okay. Now... How do I want to do this? Yeah. Yeah, wait a second. I might have an idea. Do I want this too? Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we do. Alright. The fucking dog is so good. I'm tooting my horn. He just is like so animated looking. Girathis, hello. Okay, and then he's got like... How do I want his ears? No, I think this is fine. Right? I don't think we need to mess with the ears too much. That's good. I'm gonna move the mustache layer down a bit. We'll merge the mouth and the tongue. I work with 1,000 layers at all times because I'm afraid of committing to what I'm doing. Okay, how does a business suit work? Well, I could Google it, but also... Okay, I'm Googling it on my phone. Businessman. Business? I'm looking. Let me hover over it. Okay. 1 layer! I can't do 1 layer. I have to have 1,000 layers. Okay, he's got like a... this. And then like a... This is fine. Oh! Jump scare. Oh, jump scare. Okay, I've got to figure in... Because we can see his... body under skeleton. And do we want little cinnamon roll? It does look like poo, but not too much. I think this is, let me see, I can look. How you like that medieval style? I do think it's black pink, though. Should the dog also have a nub? Nub dog? 3-legged dog? He's like, if I can't have an arm, no one can. The answer is yes. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Look at this already. Oh my god, I control Z it on my fucking... Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I kicked my keyboard under the desk and I freaked out. I'm the rat in the corner. That is me. Okay. Alright, all of the dog can be merged. And now we need to... allow mustache. And then... I'm gonna move the mustache a little bit. In real life, I'm like standing back to like, or I'm just sitting back real far to see how did it look before. I think more of the teeth were showing, but I don't like this corner where it's like touching basically. What am I doing? Cancel? No. This. No. That might do what I wanted, accomplish what I wanted. I think it's this overlap here. might just deal with it. I don't know what it's called, ref. Maybe that can work. Because if I color it in, then it will be a different story. Okay, and now we erase some extra dog. We erase this part. And then I guess we still want his bow tie underneath. Bow tie? Good enough. Where does his business suit end? I think it's just a collar, maybe. Thank you, person. Tangents, is that it? Okay, and where else? Okay, skeleton here. Here. This corner and here. Am I missing any overlaps? No, I don't think so. I'll just leave them unmerged until I am ready. Until I'm really sure. Oh, I should. Oh, that's his hair back there. Okay. Hell yeah. What a fucking guy and his dog, dude. Pim? Flame Drake, thank you very much. And Hang 40, thank you so much. Sorry I missed that 5 minutes ago. Thank you for the 5 months, Hang 40. And thank you for the 10 months, Flame Drake. Alright. Now we will color with Millie Pen. Dog. Dog. Yeah. Epic music playing, coloring the dog. Ugh, the lines meet up there too, but it's fine. It's fine. Dog. 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 How do I want to do this, actually? How to stay in the lines? I'm nonconformist. There's probably, like, many easier ways to, color in stuff in Clip Studio Paint, but I'm still quite new to it and I don't know. So I'm gonna do this how I do it, which is I'm gonna make everything one color and then use clipping layers because that's how I do it. I think there's like a line art brush that will color everything except your line art. I don't know why Cookchair's in the chat, but it is, and so I guess we're dealing with it. And I don't know who to blame for it. What song is this? Back in Black. Who sings this? Don't blame Azul for this. That doesn't seem like an Azul thing. That is not an Azul thing. What? I accidentally made it dancing. Oh, it's the sailing music. Soon may the weatherman come to tell us it's snowing when it is not, and he will say it's going to rain and then it does not rain. Soon may the weatherman come to say the wrong type of weather for us. He will say it will not rain and then you will get drenched. Soon may the weatherman come to say he is not accurate. Accurate. Is that Goku's Saiyan name? Accurate. Coloring in. We love to color things in. I will take my horse to the Old Town Road. Oh, does anyone in the chat use a tablet and a pen, and the pen has like the right mouse clicks on it and then has a pen grip for it? Because when I was drawing with my iPad using Procreate, I had like a hand grip for it and like massive size, because holding a tiny pencil is really fucking bad for your hands. And I really need one for this pen. Ow, my eyes? Why have my eyes not liked that? I need to get one. It's a Canvas Pro. Why are you cucking the other chairs? It will block the buttons. See, that's kind of the problem as well. Is because I use the right mouse to like color pick, which I don't need to actually, because I also use Alt for that, which I have bound to my little key dial thing that came with the tablet. But my wrist and hands are like fucked, so do not say cuck chair family. Oh my god, what's wrong with all of you? Elliot? I'm about to throw you out of a window. You want to see the curtains? How about you see them from the ground floor, looking upwards, after I've pushed you out of a window, you son of a bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 now, hey now. Don't tempt me. You're the worst. You're the worst, you're the worst. Why is that so funny to you, huh? Why is it so funny to you? Would bones be cooler if they were different colors? It's possible. My bones? Shit. What happened to his hand? What? I made it a bit different. Why can't he have a hand like this? Or the dog's hand. He's got no arm, Fov. He's got no fucking arm. He's got no bloody arm. How much for a request? It is 10,000 channel points. And then it's random which request gets chosen. Do I? No. Coloring in is just... Look at how nice this is. I love it. Coloring. I'm coloring in. Coloring in. What is Milo Choco doing? Am I going to have to tell Milo Choco off again? Mito Choco. Are you gonna... Did you submit that as a prompt? You're grounded. You're grounded. I told you when I was little I got in trouble, right? For delinquency. For drawing delinquency. Because my friend had this program on her computer where she could paint on it. And it wasn't just paint. It was like some kind of like special program that had like stamps and stuff in it too. And I called her on the phone one day. And she was like, I'm drawing on my computer. What should I draw? I was a weird kid. Surprise, surprise. You know this story. This is the one where she was like, what should I draw? And I said, you should draw two skeletons peeing in each other's mouths and the dinosaurs watching in the bushes. At least I am pretty sure that's what I said, if I remember correctly, and I probably do remember correctly. And then she did it, and we hung up the phone, and then later her mom called my mom, and I got in a lot of trouble. Kids think peeing is funny, okay? Pooping and farts and peeing is funny to kids. Unlimited vocabulary. I knew what a skeleton was and I knew what a dinosaur was, alright? I knew what those things were. Do I want this orange? No. Brown. I didn't know any other words, so I only used the words that I knew. Why did your daughter tell my daughter to draw two skeletons getting a golden shower while a dinosaur watched? See, I didn't know what that was. How was I supposed to know? I went to church school. I just touched something on the computer and I don't know what I did. Why is this like that? Oh, it must be on this layer. You son of a bitch. Oops. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Kids are weird. At least I didn't have the internet, because I know I would have been looking up weird shit. And then when we got the internet, my parents looked up weird shit, and then they blamed it on me. Lightyear, thank you very much. Pastel Bird, thank you very much also. I remember when I was like... putting my parents on blast right now. I remember when I was like, I think I must have been like 13 or something. And one day, I think it was my mom was looking at the internet search history. And she was like, okay, who looked up elephantitis of the testicles on the computer? And my dad was like, that was Emily. And I was like, I don't even know what those fucking words mean. I don't know what any of that means. And my mom was like, you're grounded. And I was like, I did not do that. And then they laughed about it later on. Once they were like, oh yeah, that was... I did that to each other or whatever. I don't know who did it. Probably my dad. But I'm the one that had to take the fall for it. I didn't do it. I didn't know what those words meant. I don't even think I knew the word testicles at that age. I did not kiss a boy until I was 16. Because I wasn't allowed. My parents were like, you're not allowed to do that. And because I'm weird and I follow the rules, I was like, oh, guess I'm not allowed. So I just didn't. And then finally, one day I was like, oh, I could just not listen. So then I didn't listen, and I did it, and I kissed the boy. I don't know why I did that. My parents would be like, do not ever sneak out of the house. And I was like, okay. Because it didn't really sound that fun anyways. I was like, okay, I won't. And then all the time they were like, you snuck out, didn't you? And I was like, no. And then I would still get grounded because they couldn't imagine that I just would not sneak out of the house. Alex, thanks for the 39 months. T Cozy, how dare you? This guy, what kind of shirt? Oh, duh. Ugh. Shit. They always thought I snuck out, and I never ever did. My sister was the one that would sneak out. And my parents were quite strict when I was growing up until my sister got old enough to just not follow rules anymore, which was quite young. And so my parents would tell me, okay, because I was like 18 and my sister was like, I was like 18 or 19 and my sister must have been like 10 or 11 or something. And my parents would tell me, you have to be home by 11. And I was like, I'm 18. And they'd be like, we don't care. 11. So I'd come home at 11. And then my sister wouldn't be home until like fucking 1 a.m. Whatever. She'd be like, oh, I was at the skating rink with all of my friends. And like one of the moms would bring her home. And I'd be like, bro, I'm literally 18. And then they'd be like, don't sneak out. And I was like, I have no desire to do that. It's always like, that's how it is. Because your parents, they have the first kid and they're like, okay, we gotta do this like the right way. Like, we can't fuck this up. We gotta make sure that they follow the rules and they don't stay out late and they do their homework. Because I would get in trouble if I got like a B or a C on my grades. Like, I would get grounded for that. And then when my sister started school and was going to school, she would get an F and she wouldn't get in trouble. And I'd be like, I got a C. And then they'd be like, you're fucking grounded. But it's just like, the first child is the one that I think has it the most difficult, the oldest. And then after that, they're burnt out. And also me and my sister were like 8 years apart, so they were like, bro, we're too old to deal with whatever the hell is going on here. My dad was weird when I got my ears pierced at 22, and my sister had hers pierced at 5. Yeah. I know, it's like that, Connor, isn't it? My sister used to get away with everything, literally. And I'd be like, are you guys fucking serious right now? They'd be like, come home right now. And then I'd come home, and I'd be like, where's my sister? And they'd be like, we don't know. I was like, why'd you make me come home? I'm old. They're like, we can't control her. She doesn't listen. And I'm like, so that's all it takes? You're harshing the vibe, daughter. Ease up, narc. I think because my sister they'd be like, come home. And she'd be like, no. And they'd say, well, you win. Whereas with me, they'd say, come home. And I'd be like, fuck. They know I have to listen. Morally, I have to listen. So I'd be like, fine. But they'd also be like, if you don't come home right now, we're gonna take your phone away. So I'd be like, fine, I'm coming home. And then they'd say that to my sister, and my sister would be like, try it, bitch. And so then she would come home, and they'd be like, as you were. She keeps her phone. Bro, are you shitting me right now? Oh my gosh, the skeleton is in the hat. Okay, we gotta erase that a little bit. Okay, we're gonna add a few more details to this, and then it's pretty good. Thank you, Kyle, for the bits. What else do I want to do with this? Maybe if I merge this down with this. My brother would get away with more shit despite being older, but that's because he got diagnosed autistic as a kid. So if he did something, they'd be like, he's autistic, so... My parents did that with my younger brother, too. But with my sister, I think she just intimidated them. And I was like, is that all it took? Burm, 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 burm. I'm trying to think what else I want to do. Thank you. It's amazing. Thank you. Alright, we want like a... Fuck! I'm drawing this directly on there when I didn't mean to. How does this look? I think if I do... Here's what I'm going to do. Break this for a moment. And then beep bop boop beep bop. Hell yeah, brother! What pride flag is that? Jesus' pride flag, 'cause he made sunsets, Torb. It's Jesus' flag, Torb. I merged layers and then that beansed it, maybe? But, whatever. If I merge this down, and then I merge this down, and then we get rid of this, and now what have I done? I do this. Okay, we fixed it. Hell yeah. What in the straight pride shit? It is. It is. Alright. Is that... I think if we go all the way to the top, and then we... Do I like that? I think it's missing, like, what is that? It's missing... Ah! It It needs something like this, but not exactly. Maybe like that. Demure. Almost. I think just the black is fine, honestly. Then I don't think... Do we need an overlay? Nah, we don't. Alright, disco. We're almost there. If I... Sorry, I do that while I'm drawing. I have to make weird mouth noises or I can't draw. Merge visible layers. No. I need to make this canvas just the tiniest bit larger. Okay. Well, actually... Is it a cool sticker already somehow? It kinda is. I need to fix that, blob bit that I can see with my eyes. Beep bop bop. Oh. Turns out I was the problem. Alright, disco. There you go. How quick I made it look good. What part? Thank you, thank you. Alright. Hand stretches, good idea. It's this fucking... It's honestly, it's the marker. The marker's what makes it. It's too good. This felt marker. Maybe Disco can turn this into a sticker. Mito Choco, you son of a bitch. Alright. We're saving, we're saving, we're saving. File. New. It pulls up the most recent one. I don't think it does that, right? It's not supposed to. Mito Choco is not the voice of the people. Piomped. Piomped. Pwomped. Fav! That is not random, Fav. Fav's bot is broken. What the fuck? How is this even gonna look when I put this on my screen? Creepo chair, table, cuck chair by Mito Choco. breaks the not safe for work rule? I rejected it. You're doing this for free. I was so done with all of you. I don't even know what this is. A chair and a table and a chair? Am I doing perspective? I don't know why someone has a table in front of their door, but whatever. Ah, no, I couldn't make this fucking table. I thought they're supposed to be doing that. That's what they're doing, isn't it? That's the implication, isn't it? The door isn't. Well, I guess the door's far enough away. Do I make the chair sad? I don't... No, the chair likes it, right? Or... Chair's happy? Don't come here, Melon. I'm being forced to draw weird shit. The leg rest on the chair is up, get it? 'Cause it's a chair boner. Why do I have to save this too? It's getting saved as... Oh, I've already got something named 3. I hate my life. Mito Choco, you have to be in this image because it's your fault. Draw Sonic and Shadow in a fight, but at one point their hands slightly graze and they both know it means more and it leads to a kiss. I'll try to imply that if I get that prompt to Melon. This is you, Mito Choco. Yeah, you can be smiling a little bit, you little freak. curious brows. Do not play WAP. Mito Kako. Lol. Also, Melon, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I am in hell, and so I forgot to express my gratitude. Sorry, mouth noises? This marker might be too thick, but whatever. I have an art degree. 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 I'm an art degree. Oh, I am just a joke to you. Draw me chairs and tables, fucking. Yes, master, I'll do it. I will have to. This is the armrest. Why am I explaining it? It doesn't matter. This is the armrest lever pumping. I hate this. You have me to Choco, you're blushing. Get blushed. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of how the... Thank you. Silent cry for help. as I spam my guards button over and over again. Typical armchair color. Typical armchair color. I've lost it. I've lost my mind. I bet Fav wrote this in or something. And that's why I am here having to do this. It's random. Is it? Simpsons looking ass armchair. Fuck off, Dylan. You're stupid. Fuck off. What color is a wall? But it blends in with his sweat now. Pink wall? Who would do that? Green wall? Sure. Green screen room for the furniture porn that is filmed here. Who's doing this? Rat Boy? Thank you for the 29 months. Mito Cherko, lol, get fucking owned. Love my 2 different K letters. Alright. Jeez, give me a new one. The commentary is not required or in the prompt. Yeah, it is. Two quails on a seesaw. Oh. Let me type quail into my... Quail. Oh, they got those little doodads on their head, don't they? Girlfriend's prompt? Cute. Finally, something cute after what I just had to put up with. Seesaw. What is a seesaw? Hold on. Seesaw. Okay, I see how this works now. Okay, seesaw. Hide, unhide. True. I do not want to keep seeing this. I've been on a seesaw before, I just couldn't remember what they kind of looked like. Okay. And you think I still don't know what they look like, but you don't know my plans. I want to know your plans and how involved in them I am when I go to sleep for good. Will I be forgiven? Shut up. Chomke. How do I imply a bird is happy? 'Cause a bird cannot smile. But I want it to have these eyes. I'm not telling you to shut up for no reason. The worm is like, whoa, that's a big build. Open beak. Whoa, I'm having a good time on my sneeze-snaw. How do I want to do this? Or... okay. They need clothes. I want to listen to... now I want to listen to Say Anything. But I'll put it on a bit lower. It's not Sabrina Carpenter. Why would I? Where's the N at the keyboard? Which one? Now playing. Show me now playing. What song was that I was singing? Was it Slowly Through a Vector? No. When I go to sleep for good, will I be forgiven? They have lullaby version with no words. I want to know your plans. Alright, we'll put that on real quick and then we will put the... Alright. Boba? What? What'd I do? What did I do? No, I know that's the one I was singing, you sausage. Though I do know that you also want to know my plans. But I'm not telling you. I won't tell you. Yeah, they do that song too. How does Don Bluth do Beak? Maybe like that for Happy Beak. Happy Beak! Oh, they got little overalls on. It looks quiet. I remember when when I was listening to Say Anything a lot, my sister snitched on me one time because they have a song that says, I kill little girls. And she was like, Mom, she's listening to something bad. And my mom was like, leave her alone. My mom yelled at her, get owned. Let me listen to my music. I think she was giving, it's giving crying wolf. Under eyelashes are really good, just so you know. Oh, very cute. I thought that was part of this song. Why did that blend in so well? It literally blended in so fucking well to that part of the song. If only that could have been captured. But we'll just have to remember it in our hearts. UWD John, thank you so much. The birds must be chonkier. This bird's like, I know a secret. We're exceeding the weight limit for this seesaw. I know a secret. The seesaw is not meant to hold two birds of this size. That's my secret. It does need eyebrows. It needs like big ones. Like that. No, now it's an angry bird. Alright, let's put on the, Now what kind of outfit can this bird wear? Spider song? Is a lullaby spider song? Which one is this? A hoodie? Ooh, that is kind of good. Sing it, Elliot, so I know what words it has. I gotta do like I'm the spider, I'm the spider, I'm glowing red, or something like that. Very nice. Is that what they say? I'm growing legs. Lol, I'm an idiot. Glowing red. Or did they say anything about that? Bye, Melon. Thank you very much. Oh my god, they're a little bit chunky tonight. Oh my god, they're sitting on the seesaw, they're going for a ride. They sit down with their little birdies and they're sitting so nice. I have an idea. I'm growing legs. Is that what the spider says? I'm the spider. I'm growing legs. Okay. It's a birdhouse. It's a seesaw attached to a birdhouse for some reason. Now what would they have on here? Can you write birdhouse on a birdhouse? Bird. House. Oh, what's up with that E? Oh. Ah. Yes, the birds must know that the house is for them. And what other way to tell them but to write birdhouse on the front of it? Yeah, I was confident with the letter sizes at the start, but I knew what was gonna happen. I knew this would happen this way. Okay, if I... These are some nice birds. Build. 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 Saffron, what is that? Oh, it's so nice to just color stuff in sometimes. It does look a bit like a chicken, but I don't want. I want to leave it the. Oh, maybe I'll do it a lighter pink. Quails have stripes on them, right? They do a bit on their bellies. Okay. Oh. Ah. Shit. But most likely because of my band and all I can get when I'm lonely and these visions of death seem to own me. I don't know words to songs, I just sing them. Because who's gonna tell? I don't sneak around. I don't sing around anybody. Except for now, and then I go, oh shit, I really do not know the words to nothing. Nothing at all. To nothing at all. Why do these work so well as lullabies? Chat's gonna tell. Do not tell on me. Chat, do not. Pink quail. This is not the layer that the blue is on, but whatever. Okay, if I do this, and then why am I looking up? Usually I have my reference on the monitor above me, but I don't today. Because I have chat up there. And so I was like, where the fuck is my reference? Where is my reference? Where is my reference? Cute. This fucking smug bird. It's gotta be purple and yellow, right? It's gotta be. I'm the spider. What even are Say Anything songs about? Or are they just about a good time? Except for that one where he's like talking about all the shitty people that are prescribing to the ideas of magazines and shit like that. Is this punk? Drugs? Are they about drugs? I did not think so. Yellow. I watch my yellow bird invade my red bird in the yard. The avian war has raged for years, and I'd assume it'd be too hard. This is just more Say Anything lyrics. The drawing fell over. You're getting closer and closer to grounding. To being grounded. You son of a bitch. Green? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, I called it. It's the I watched my yellow cat invade my red cat in the yard. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yaka, hello. Mom MCG. Stuck under a dog. Oh. What a nice green. It does burn my eyes a little bit, but I kind of like it. Huh. Green? Green? Oh my goodness. I thought you were going for non-binary colors. I was originally. Because I did trans colors for this bird. But I was like, maybe not. Green? I mean orange. Non-binary colors though, just too good. I'm in 2 of your tabs, Mr. Modish. Here I am. I'm in your walls. Ah! Are you ever like... Are you ever agitated about something and you're like, oh, I'm agitated about it, but if I just don't think about it, I won't be agitated about it. But then you're like not thinking about it, but then when you're not doing something and then you're not thinking about anything, you think about it and then you're like, oh, I'm agitated. No, it's not about you, Milo Choco. Ooh, I'm agitated. Ooh, I'm agitated. It's okay. I'm in Zen. I'm Zen moding. Actively not thinking about something. I know. I think if I get like angry about something, especially if it's like a lot of times if it'd be like that. Birdhouse, birdhouse. I am mad at the world for not being kinder, that's true, Roars. What a statement, though. 'Cause, man, I think about that all the time. When people are mean to each other, and I'm like, literally, it's so easy to be nice to people. I used to say that to my sister, too. Not about being nice. But my sister would get in trouble. Like, my parents would be like, okay, you're in trouble because you did something we told you not to do. She'd be like, I'm in trouble again. And I'd be like, bro, do you know how easy it is to not be in trouble? You just don't do the thing. And she would not understand that. And she would do the thing. And then she'd be like, I'm in trouble. And I'd be like, just don't be in trouble. If someone says don't do something, then you don't do it, and then you're not in trouble, you fool. Not my sister, though. She was like, I have to do the thing. Maybe she just had, like, she was anti-authority, that's for sure. But maybe just also... It's like when someone tells you not to do something, and you're like, you told me not to... But that's actually activated the thing where now I have to do it because you said not to do it, and then it sounded really fun. I'm not the best example of authority. What does that mean? Just because you don't respect me. Some people seek chaos and danger. Maybe that's what it was. Don't give me $100. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Or is Jetin or say anything touring near you or something? They've been doing some tours lately, which sounds really fun. January 25th, you should do it! Go do it! pop off. Just watched all of Morkborg. Oh, I'm scrolling. I hope to do more mystery quests in the future. We'll see. They've got a busy schedule. So we'll see. Oh, you should do it, Jetten. That will be really fun. Oh, I'm using an eraser when I'm trying to color something in. Birdhouse. Let's play Brave Adventurer. Let's play Brave Adventurer. If you enjoyed that, you should watch my not Death of the Reprobate. It was it Four Last Things that I just... No, Procession to Calvary. Where I basically used the, Percy voice that whole time. Some immaculate voice acting. Played a very naughty lady. Yeah. The Victorian boy was not enough. It was really funny. I really enjoyed playing. I do think... So Hat Films, I think, are doing some kind of D&D thing, and Trot did ask me. And the first day that they were doing it, I was busy with Tiny Teams. So that should be happening in the future. Maybe the next time they do it or something. Crocomin. Yeah, Crocomin. Crocomin. Birdhouse. And then this is green grass. Lucky to be red wine. What kind of RPG would you like to do? Goofy ones or spooky ones? I don't know, honestly. I've played in some, like, more serious campaigns, like, with friends in the past. But I think I enjoy when it can get silly, I think, instead. Like, I think serious is all good. Which I guess a lot of them still can be silly at times. But, like, I really enjoyed listening to the Adventure Zone. And so that's kind of like my inspiration for a lot of like how I play characters, because they did have serious moments, but I think like playing a really silly character too is fun. No, what did they call you? Mito Cucko? Mito Chucko? Mito Chairco? Whatever your name is. You did this to yourself, Mito Choco. Watch this cool, neat trick. Nope. Nope. There. Oh, not that color. Make a birdhouse a bird home. I'm not going to fit all of these colors. Heart. Ah! That's okay. I think I like this. I think I like this. Okay. It's a birdhouse. Oh. What's Mito Choco done? Guards? Mito Choco? Games. Kids on bicycles. Alright, some quails. Here's your quails. Here's your fucking quails. What the fuck is this thing? Bro! I keep getting those stupid fucking emails about here's your receipt for your $500 of Norton antivirus. Bro. Fuck off. I'm not stupid. I do not have that thing. Molly Conley just broke up with me over the revealing nature of the song. Alright, listen. I know there's a virus now. Alright, I'm saving this and then we are done for the evening. Can I do this? I'm huge in a moment. This is my desktop background. I do not know who drew it. Sorry. Alright, let me see who else is streaming right now. How about you go to Manda's house, because Manda's also doing art. A happy face. I don't know. Hey, get out of here. No talking about my curtains. /raid Manda. Alright, Manda's doing art. Okay, you did not ruin my stream. Don't worry. I'm not agitated at you at all. Thank you very much for visiting and hanging out and watching and chilling. We'll do this again at the end of next month. Thank you everyone for stopping by. And we will keep the prompts for next time. If you hate your prompt and you don't want actually the one that you asked for this time, just let Fav know or a mod and they will remove it. And you can do a new one next time or something. But yeah, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your evening and I'll be back with this again in future if you enjoyed it or whatever. And Lobodo, you're grounded. I can say it, but oh, I said it without moving my mouth, but whatever. Okay, bye!